Everyone, today I am going to explain this trigonometric identities model sums. So it is part 5 for you. For that already I explained this trigonometric identities. There are 3 trigonometric identities. So look at here, the first one, that is think and discuss. So in this think and discuss, as these identities are true for 0 is less than or equal to a is less than or equal to 90 degrees, if not, for which values of a they are true. At which values these identities are true, we have to find out. Okay, first of all, I want to check this values at 0 degrees and 90 degrees. Then after, if it is not true for these two angles, then after we will check the remaining angles. Okay, first of all I want to take this one. So in page number 290, think and discuss. Okay, so first condition is, that is secant square theta a, secant square a minus tan square a is equal to 1. We have to prove that. Okay, given that the identities are true for 0 degrees is less than or equal to a is less than or equal to 90 degrees. If a is equal to 0 degrees, suppose, okay, we just take, so on substitution secant square 0 degrees minus tan square 0 degrees is equal to, that implies secant 0 degrees, already I said, no, yesterday I sent one video for you, that is about the values. Okay, by this values you can write this secant 0 degrees and tan 0 degrees. Look at here, secant 0 degrees is 1 and tan 0 degrees is 0. Okay, so look at here, secant 0 degrees is 1 square minus square is there, no, that's why. So 0 degrees, that is equal to 1 minus 0, that is equal to 1. Hence we got the one value at 0 degrees. Okay, yes, it is true at a is equal to 0 degrees. Let us check. Let us take a is equal to 90 degrees for this. Okay, for example, that implies on substitution secant square 90 degrees minus tan square 90 degrees is equal to, so look at here, the angles are secant 90 degrees not defined, tan 90 degrees not defined, both are not defined. So here both secant 90 and tan 90 degrees are not defined. Okay, so for these two I checked this value. So here at this we have 0 degrees, it is satisfied the given condition. Yes, the identity was satisfied at 0 degrees centigrade. Yes, it's true, the identity is true at a is equal to 0 degrees. Just like that, second one. Second, what he was given, that is cosecant square a minus cot square a is equal to 1. We have to prove that. Okay, given that the identities are true for 0 degrees is less than or equal to a is less than or equal to 90 degrees. If a is equal to 0 degrees, substitute on substitution, so cosecant square 0 degrees minus cot square 0 degrees, that implies cosecant square 0 degrees is not defined and cot square 0 degrees is not defined. Here both cosecant 0 degrees and cot 0 degrees are not defined. So at a is equal to 0 degrees, it is not true. Let us check at 90 degrees. If for example A is equal to 90 degrees, okay, 90 degrees, then on substitution cosecant square 90 degrees minus cot square 90 degrees. That implies cosecant 90 degrees is 1 square, cot square 90 degrees is 0 square. That is equal to 1 minus 0, that is equal to 1. So yes, the identity is true at A is equal to 90 degrees. Here we finished the think and discuss. Like this you have to prove the value which gives 1 for which angle. Okay. So next look at here. So do this in the same pace. We have do this. The first sum, if sin A is equal to 15 by 17, then find cos A. So we can solve this sum in by using of the first formulas, that is in before the 11.1 we have some formulas. By using of this Pythagoras theorem also we can solve it, but by using of these identities I want to solve this sum to know the different methods of this sums. Okay, so the first one, so in page number 290 do this. Okay, first sum, in that first sum given that sin A is equal to 15 by 17, we have to find out the cos A. Okay, the formula for identity for cos and sin, we have to find out the cos A. What is the identity which is related for this sin and cos? The trigonometric identity of sin and cos, that implies sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. We know that. Okay, that is first identity. That implies, so sin square you just take this side, so cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta. Just bring this square also. That implies cos theta is equal to square root of 1 minus sin square theta. That implies cos theta we have to find out. Square root of 1 minus sin theta means 15 by 17. 15 by 17 whole square. Cos theta is equal to square root of 1 minus 15 square means 225 by 17 square is 289. Cos theta is equal to square root of the LCM of these two, that is 289. In one table 289 times. 289 into 1, 289 minus 299 is there already in the denominator. Hence we have to write this numerator as it is. Okay, that implies cos theta is equal to square root of, subtract this 225 from 289. So you will get 64 by 289. Look at here, that implies cos theta is equal to square root of 8 square by 17 square. Okay, that implies you will get 8 by 17 is the value of this cos theta. Okay, here we finished this first sum. So second sum, look at here, given that tan theta tan x is equal to 5 by 12. We have to find out the secant x. We just once recollect what is the relation of this tan and secant. We have one trigonometric identity, that is secant square. The trigonometric identity of secant and tan, that implies secant square x minus tan square x is equal to 1. That implies secant square x, we want secant square x, so we just take this tan square x. So secant square x is equal to 1 plus tan square x. Okay, that implies secant theta is equal to secant x is equal to square root of 1 plus tan square x. That implies secant x is equal to square root of 1 plus tan x value is 5 by 12. 5 by 12 whole square. That implies secant x is equal to square root of 1 plus 25 by 144. That implies secant x is equal to square root of LCM of these two 144. So in one table 144 one time 144 into 1 144 plus already here in the denominator 144 is there, hence 25 I am writing as it is. So that implies secant x is equal to the addition of these two, you will get 169 by 144. And we know that secant x is equal to square root of, so 13 square by 12 square. That implies secant x is equal to 13 by 12. On cancellation of this root and square, you will get secant x is equal to 13 by 12. Here we completed the second sum. So then we have third sum, that is cosecant theta is equal to 25 by 7. Then we have to find out this cot theta. Okay, I think you understand these two sums. You just do this one by your own. Okay, by your own you just do this third one and do this. Okay, next I'll go to next try this. So look at here, in the same page we have try this. Okay, page 290, try this. Okay, in that first sum, look at here, evaluate the following and justify your answer. Evaluate the following means we have to solve these values. The first one is sine square 15 plus sine 75 square by cos square 36 plus cos square 54. That implies any one you just change, any one, not two, all. Okay, sine square 15 plus, you just change this one. Already we know that sine theta is equal to cos 90 minus theta. Is it? I said to you, right? Sine theta is equal to cos 90 minus theta in the part 3 and part 4 I said to you. So in the place of this sine, I am writing this cos 90 minus theta. Cos square 90 minus 75. Okay, just as usual I am writing here also. So cos square 36 plus here sine means cos theta is equal to sine 90 minus theta, no? That's why I am writing here. Okay, sine square 90 minus 54. So sine square 15 plus cos square 90 minus 17, 15 degrees by, okay, cos square 36 plus sine square 90 minus 54. Just I am subtracting this one. Okay, 36. Here look at here, sine square 15 plus cos square 15. Already we know that the identity is there, sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So whatever it was in the place of this theta, sine square 15 plus cos square 15 is equal to 1. That's it. I am substituting this one. So the value of this one is 1. Just like the above, sine square 36 plus cos square 36, that is equal to 1. That is equal to 1. Okay, here it is, the 1 is the value of this sum. So second one, sine 5 degrees cos 85 degrees plus cos 5 degrees sine 85 degrees. Look at here, you just change this to 85, so you just change. Okay, sine 5 degrees into cos theta, no? Cos theta we can write it as sine 90 minus theta. Cos theta is equal to sine 90 minus. Just like that, sine 90 minus 85 plus cos 5 we just keep as it is. So sine theta means cos 90 minus theta, that is 85. Okay, that is equal to sine 5 degrees into sine, subtract this 85 from 95, sine 5 degrees plus cos 5 degrees cos 5 degrees. That implies sine square sine 5 sine 5 sine square 5 degrees plus cos 5 cos 5 cos square 5 degrees. That implies these two are theta. You just assume that sine square theta plus cos square theta, that is equal to 1. That's it. Okay. So the next sum, third sum, that is secant 16 cosecant 74 minus cot 74 tan 16. You just change these two. Okay, any one you just change, means all the terms has to in 16. So you just change this one. Cosecant, in the place of this cosecant 74, you just write, so we have formula cosecant theta is equal to secant 90 minus theta. Okay, cot theta is equal to tan 90 minus theta. You just write, by using of these two formulas you just solve it. Okay na? Is it okay for you? Okay, you just try it, and tomorrow you can ask me when you have doubt. Okay. So next, example 13. Look at here. Show that cot theta plus tan theta is equal to secant theta into cosecant theta. Example 13. Example 18, given that cot theta plus tan theta. Okay, we have to prove this as secant theta into cosecant theta. Just that implies, so we have the first formulas, that is cot theta is equal to the reciprocal of this tan. What is tan? Sin by cos, no? The reciprocal of that cos by sin. For tan also we know that sin by cos. Okay, we are using these two formulas. So in the place of this cot theta I am writing cos theta by sin theta plus tan theta means sin theta by cos theta. Okay, so we just do LCM for this 2 sin theta into cos theta. Okay, so sin theta is there here, which is not there in denominator, that is cos theta. So cos theta into cos theta, cos square theta plus, here cos theta is there, but sin theta is not there in denominator. Sin theta into sin theta, sin square theta, just normal LCM itself, but what is not there, we are taking that into multiplicative of this numerator. Okay, sin theta is there in the denominator, but cos theta is not there, no, in the first one. So cos theta into cos theta, cos square theta, just like that I took here. So that implies, so it is in the form of sin square theta plus cos square theta by sin theta into cos theta. We know that sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. It is identity. You just write the formulas what you are using in the sum, what you are using in the sum. So sin square theta plus cos square theta, 1 by sin theta into cos theta. We just separate these two, 1 by sin theta into 1 by cos theta. What is the formula for 1 by sin theta? Cosecant theta. Okay, into 1 by cos theta means secant theta. So here we have cosecant theta into secant theta. This is RHS. Hence it is proved. Okay, so here it is the sum of example 13. Now it is time to explain this example 14. Okay, what is given? Example 14. Look at here. Show that tan square theta plus tan to the power of 4 theta is equal to secant to the power of 4 theta minus secant square theta. We have to prove that. So it is LHS, it is RHS. First of all, take this LHS. Then we have to prove this RHS. So given that LHS is equal to tan square theta plus tan to the power of 4 theta That implies in both of this tan square theta plus this I am writing it as tan square theta into tan square theta. Okay, so I am separating two tan square thetas from this. Okay, so I am taking this common as tan square theta as common, right? Here 1 plus what is remaining after taking this tan square theta, that is one more tan square theta is there. Okay, that implies so in the place tan square theta you just write like this. So we know that the identity, what the identity, secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. We just, when you bring this secant square theta is equal to 1 plus tan square theta. So in the place of this 1 plus tan square theta we can write this secant square theta. Okay, we used this formula. So into secant square theta. So in place of this we have to change all the equation in the seconds, no? Hence tan square theta, how to convert this tan square theta? So by using of this formula you just bring this one into this side, then it becomes, when you bring this one into this side, then you will get tan square theta is equal to secant square theta minus 1. Okay, so the formula of this tan square theta is equal to secant square theta minus 1. So in the place of this tan square theta I am writing secant square theta minus 1 into secant square theta. Okay, we just multiply this secant square theta into each and every term of these two, then you will get, that implies secant square theta into secant square theta minus 1 into secant square theta secant square theta. That implies secants to the power of square square, a to the power of m into a to the power of n, a to the power of m plus n means 2 plus 2 4 theta minus secant square theta. That implies it is RHS, hence it is proved. Okay, hence it is proved. So look at here, we finished this example 14. Next, example 15. Prove that square root of 1 plus cos theta by 1 minus cos theta is equal to cosecant theta plus cot theta. We have to prove that. Example 15. Okay, given that LHS is equal to square root of 1 plus cos theta minus by 1 minus cos theta. Okay, that implies when you have a roots, you just take the rationalization of this one. Square root of 1 plus cos theta by 1 minus cos theta into square root of, here 1 minus cos theta is there, no? So opposite to that we have to take. So 1 plus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. So here 1 minus cos theta is there. That's why I am taking this numerator and denominator is multiplied with 1 plus cos theta. I am taking the rationalization of this sum. Okay, that implies square root is there for both. So I am taking overall 1 plus cos theta by 1 minus cos theta. So it is multiplicative. Hence I am taking just like this. Okay, so 1 plus cos theta. So that implies here 1 plus cos theta, 1 plus cos theta. We can write it as 1 plus cos theta whole square by, it is in the form of a minus b into a plus b. So a square minus b square. Is it okay? So that implies, so separate this root for both these terms. Okay, square root of 1 plus cos theta whole square by square root of 1 minus cos square theta. That implies square root cancelled. 1 plus cos theta by, here square root of 1 minus cos square theta means sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Trigonometric identity is there. When you take this cos into other side, sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. In the place of this 1 minus cos square theta, we can write it as sin square theta. So I will change this 1 minus cos square theta as sin square theta. So here square root cancelled. Hence I got 1 plus cos theta by sin theta. So finally you will get, you just separate this denominator for both the terms of the numerator. 1 by sin theta plus cos theta by sin theta. So what is a 1 by sin theta? We call it as cosecant theta, plus cos theta by sin theta, cot theta. Here we finished this RHS, hence it is proved. Okay, so here look after this. So this sum we have to prove cosecant theta plus cot theta. Yes, we proved that cosecant theta into cosecant theta plus cos theta, hence it is proved. Okay, here we finished all the examples of before 11.4. Now we entered into the exercise 11.4. In that first sum, evaluate the following. We have to find out the values of this one. Okay, in that first one. So exercise 11.4. Okay, in that first Roman first sum, given that 1 plus tan theta plus secant theta, 1 plus cot theta minus cosecant theta. Okay, all the formulas we have to use in this 11.4. Okay, 1 plus tan theta means, we know that I am writing the recollecting formulas here. Okay, tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta. Okay, initial formulas, sin theta by cos theta plus secant theta means the reciprocal of cos, ante means 1 by cos theta. So in the place of this secant theta I am writing this 1 by cos theta. Okay, so as usual you have to write this one also, 1 plus cot theta means cos theta by sin theta. Okay, so in the place of this cot theta I am writing this cos theta by sin theta minus cosecant theta means 1 by sin theta. So 1 by sin theta. Okay, you just take the LCM of this one by cos theta. So here 1 is there, 1 cos theta. So cos theta is not there in the denominator, hence I am taking this cos theta into 1, cos theta plus, already cos theta is there, just I am writing this sin theta plus cos theta is there in denominator, hence I am writing this 1. Okay, first is finished. Second one, so take the LCM as it is from the, as it is just like the first. So sin theta, so here in the denominator no sin is there, so sin theta into 1 sin theta plus, in sin theta is there in the denominator, just I am taking cos theta minus sin theta is there in the denominator, hence 1. Okay, so just I am rearranging to the convenience. So sin theta I am writing first, cos theta next. So cos theta plus 1 by cos theta. Here also, here already it is there in the order, sin theta plus cos theta minus 1 by sin theta. Okay, you just look after inside of that, it is sin theta plus cos theta plus 1, sin theta minus plus cos theta minus 1. It is just like a plus b into a minus b, a plus b into a minus b. So we can write it as a plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. Okay, so sin theta plus cos theta whole square minus 1 square. Just I am assuming that the first terms are a and this one as b. So a plus b into a minus b. Okay, at the denominator we have cos theta into sin theta for both. Okay, cos theta into sin theta. So it is in the form of again a plus b whole square. What is the formula for a plus b whole square? A square plus b square plus 2ab. Okay, so it is, you just elaborate this one, a square plus b square plus 2ab, sin square theta plus cos square theta plus 2 sin theta cos theta, a square plus b square plus 2ab minus 1 by cos theta sin theta. Okay, we know that this value sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Okay, in the place of this I am writing this 1 plus 2 sin theta cos theta minus 1 by cos theta sin theta. Okay, so plus 1 minus 1 cancel. That implies 2 sin theta cos theta by cos theta sin theta. So sin theta cancel, cos theta cancel. That is equal to 2 into 1. That is equal to 2 is the answer for the first sum. Okay, so now we have second sum. Second sum we have to prove it, solve it. So second one, given that sin theta plus cos theta whole square plus sin theta minus cos theta whole square. So these two are in the form of a plus b whole square plus a minus b whole square. What is the formula for a plus b whole square? A square plus b square plus 2ab. Just like that, a minus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab. Okay, so you just same as it is, you just follow it. So sin square theta plus cos square theta plus 2 sin theta cos theta plus, here a minus b whole square, no, sin square theta plus cos square theta minus 2 sin theta cos theta. Okay, so that implies we have two identities. Look at here, sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1 plus 2 sin theta cos theta plus here also 1 minus 2 sin theta cos theta. Here plus 2 sin theta cos theta, here minus 2 sin theta cos theta. These two are cancelled. That is equal to 1 plus 1, 2. Here it is a solution for this sum. Okay. So third sum, what is given? Secant square theta minus 1 of cosecant square theta minus 1. So secant square theta minus 1, cosecant square theta minus 1. Okay, so secant square theta minus 1, look at here, what is the trigonometric identity of this secant square theta minus 1? Secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1, we know that. Okay, so when you bring this 1 into this side, when you tan into other side, so secant square theta minus 1 is equal to tan square theta. It is one of the formula. So in the place of this secant square theta minus 1, we can write tan square theta. Okay, so this one, cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. We just take this cot into other side and 1 into this side. So cosecant square theta minus 1 is equal to cot square theta. So by using of these formulas, I am changing this cosecant square theta minus 1 is equal to cot square theta. Okay, that implies tan square theta you just keep in the same way. Okay, cot square theta means we have one more formula. The cot square theta is nothing but a reciprocal of tan. So 1 by tan. In the place of this cot we can write this 1 by tan. So cot square theta is equal to 1 by tan square theta. So tan square theta cancelled. We have answer, that is 1. So we finished this first Roman. Okay, are you clear? Is any doubts you can ask me in the class. So second sum, in the 11.4 exercise second sum, show that cosecant theta minus cot theta whole square is equal to 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. Okay, so LHS, RHS. LHS we have to take and RHS we have to prove. Okay, second sum. So given that LHS is equal to cosecant theta minus cot theta whole square. Okay, that implies cosecant theta means we know that cosecant theta is equal to 1 by sine. Okay, so 1 by sine theta minus Cot theta means we have formula that is cos theta by sin theta. Okay, in the place of this cos theta I am writing this cot theta, I am writing this cos theta by sin theta whole square. That implies, do LCM for these two inside. Okay, sin theta. So here sin theta is there, that's why I am writing the as is. Okay, here sin theta is there, so cos theta. So whole square. Okay, so I am taking this as, that implies, look at here, so it is in the form of I am separating this square on both the numerator and denominator. 1 minus cos theta whole square by sin square theta. Okay, square I am separating for numerator and denominator, that's why I am writing 1 minus cos theta whole square by sin square theta. Okay, that implies 1 minus cos theta whole square by, so we have one identity, that is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. In the place of this sin square theta I am writing this 1 minus cos square theta. 1 minus cos square theta. In the next step I am assuming that this 1 as, I am writing it as 1 square minus cos square theta. Now it is in the form of 1 square. 1 square means 1. 1 I am writing, just for a convenience I am writing this 1 as 1 square. It is in the form of a square minus b square. A square minus b square. A square minus b square formula is a plus b into a minus b. Okay, that implies 1 minus cos theta whole square by, it is in the form of 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. That implies, look at here, so it is square. If when we have 2 square, that is 2 into 2. Just like that I am writing this 1 minus cos whole square is equal to 1 minus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. 1 minus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta whole by 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. So here 1 minus cos theta, 1 minus cos theta, we just cancel it. Here the remaining is 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. So here it is RHS. Hence it is proved. Look at here, we have to prove this one as 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. Okay, so next, in the next part I will explain the from 3rd to 10th sum. 3rd to 10th sum I will explain in the next part. Okay, this is which comes from your which is very important for your final examinations for the 4 marks. You just thoroughly, you just watch it and carefully you just make your notes. Okay, thank you.